Guys, settle down. Settle down.
Wow.
You've been
So, I gotta say,
He wrote the speech.
well, I left the bar napkin at the table. For those of you that know me,
There's a few.
I don't typically get nervous doing these sort of things, but I've been scared to death for the last few months to give this speech because you know what?
You thought she'd say no?
Well, not thought, hoping.
True story. You said there was an exit right before she gave me my hand. She goes, Erin, exit right there.
Exit to the left.
Yeah.
I was joking with my wife and telling her how nervous I was, and she reminded me of kind of an old saying. She was like, hey, when you give a speech in front of a lot of people, they always say, picture everybody naked. With that said, has anybody seen Erin's mom?
I love that man.
That just happened. Hey, sorry, Gramps and Gramps. That just happened.
I knew you would believe that.
Seeing everybody here tonight has been, it's been a bit overwhelming for me, to be honest. Seeing all the friends and family, it's a real testament to the wonderful people that you two are. And on behalf of Justin and Erin, I just would like to thank every single person for coming.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Obviously, that guy flew in a long way because he was the most vocal. I want to give a special thanks to Marv. Marv, where are you at? Stand up, please.
You're right.
wow.
Marv, thank you so much for bringing a beautiful baby boy into this world and watching him grow up to be a terrific man.
Thank you.
Kat and Steve, I just met you yesterday.
And this is crazy.
I pretty much feel like you want to adopt me. And I'm okay with that. But thank you so much for hosting this. Thank you so much for giving your beautiful daughter to us. We love her, and you guys are the best. Thank you. And last but not least, please, we all came here for a reason tonight. And so I would like everybody to please raise your glass. I want to give a special thanks and a special toast to the reason we're all here. Thank you, Jeff and Maria, for the open bar.
You're the worst. You're the worst. Best man ever.
So, for those of you that don't know,
Where that drink
No,
is.
seriously.
I had the pleasure of meeting Justin Ackley. Justin Ackley.
Thank you.
MJ, there he is. Who?
MJ, give him.
A little over 12 years ago. And we met at the University of Utah. Specifically, we met at the Pi Kappa Alpha University. And,
Whose house?
Pike's house?
Whose house?
Not everybody's going to appreciate this. If you weren't in a fraternity, I'm sorry. It's awesome. You should do it. But when you join a fraternity, you really become a part. When you join a fraternity, you really become a part of a tight brotherhood, and you become a part of the most fantastic gentlemen that you could ever meet. And
All right.
I want to say this to
Yes.
Justin, that it is such an honor to be the best man because, honestly, I believe this. Justin had a lot of best men to choose from, and I'm glad to be here. So thank you, my friend. Hey, Pikes, show of handsome?
Show hands.
There it is.
Raise your hand, Tony. Hey.
Show of handsome.
Show handsome.
So, I've been thinking about, hey, by the way, Justin and Erin gave me 45 minutes, so if you need to grab a cocktail, sit down, enjoy the ride, it's going to be amazing. So I've been thinking about this speech.
Thank you.
I've been thinking about it. I've been dwelling on this speech for weeks and weeks and weeks. And
You know the worst thing is you give him a microphone. I told him no.
don't give me a microphone ever.
Yeah.
I gotta say, like, as honored as I was a little bit shocked to be the best man. And as much as an honor it was to me, I kind of started thinking about Justin the last 12 years we've spent together. And we've had some phenomenal times. And no disrespect to Marv, because Marv raised a great man. But I kind of feel like I was right for the job. I've been a little bit of a father to you.
You are my daddy.
I've seen you drink from a bottle many a times.
True statement.
I've watched you prance around naked.
It's a brotherhood.
I've dressed you. I've undressed you. I've watched you crawl. I've had conversations where I couldn't understand a word what you were saying.
That was last week.
Yeah, that was last Saturday. And I'm pretty certain you've thrown up on me at least once. Maybe twice. Nobody's counting except my clothes.
You're getting a slow clap. You're getting a slow clap. This is the best thing that's ever happened.
And he just got married.
By the way, for all of you that don't know, I literally had my wife induced last week so that I could be here. I had the doctor induce her.
That's a true
I
statement.
had the doctor induce my wife a week early so that I could actually show
That
up.
is a true statement.
That's a true statement.
He had his wife.
Kat, I know you're clapping because you know I induced her the traditional way. All right, all joking aside, Justin, in all sincerity, you are the most genuine, thoughtful, intelligent man I've ever had the pleasure to know. And
You're talking about me?
I can honestly say that having you in my life makes me a better father, it makes me a better husband, and overall it makes me a better person. So thank you so much for giving me this honor. I love you. Congratulations. Show of handsome.
So handsome.
Wait, it's not done. Sit your ass down.
Hey, when you're done, just drop the microphone.
Miss Ackley.
Yeah, don't forget about my bride.
Miss Ackley.
That sounds
Mrs.
good.
Ackley.
That sounds
Miss,
good.
Mrs., MS, MRS, I don't care.
You got an MRS degree.
You're an Ackley now.
I don't know if
Congratulations.
that's what it means.
You
Congratulations.
look phenomenal. You know, Erin, I don't know if you know this story.
I don't know if you know this.
It's gonna get deep. You know, as everybody knows, Justin and Erin met in grad school out in Geneva. And as a good friend, I often checked in with Justin when he was abroad. And as much as I was concerned about his classes, no, I wasn't. I was more concerned about the talent in Geneva. The talent.
Thank you.
And apparently the talent was good, but you know, it didn't take too long. And Justin had his sights set on the beautiful auburn-haired girl you see before you today. And it was kind of game over at that point. So,
Talking about you.
no, I'm talking about you. That's you. Not the other Miss Ackley. Mrs. Sorry. Why do you keep correcting? I love you, but this is getting weird.
Two people.
And you know, I was talking to Ackley. I was talking to Ackley a couple weeks ago, and I was like, you know, we've been friends for a long time, but I never really asked you why Erin. I was like, how did you know Erin was the one? And Ackley quickly responded to me. He said, she's got small feet. And I was like, small feet? I mean, obviously perplexed, kind of a weird answer. And I said, small feet? Why small feet? And he was like, she can stand closer to the sink. Kidding, of course, nobody laughed. Oh, not Erin. In all honesty, Erin, I want to tell you a story real quick. And, hey, 39 minutes to go. Chill out. Erin, I want to tell you how I knew you were the one. I don't know if you remember, but the very first time we met was on or around your birthday. And Justin called me about a week before, and he said, hey, this girl Erin I've been telling you about, it's her birthday, I'm out of town, I don't think she's doing much, I want you to get the crew together, and I want you to take her out. You know I'd do anything for Justin, but I gotta admit, I was like, that's a little weird, dude. Is she gonna think it's awkward? And he was like, you know, she might at first, but she's awesome. And he's like, I gotta tell you, I'm in this for the long haul.
We're 10 minutes, 11 minutes into the second.
You know Ackley is very machismo around his friends, but for the fact to him to admit to me 4 years ago that he was in it for the long haul, at that moment, I knew you were the one. And it was awesome. My wife and I have been married for 8 years now, next month. And, you know, we might not have the experience that some of your friends and family here tonight, but I want to tell you two things, and I truly believe this. I want you two to be individuals. You guys got together. You guys got together because of who you were as individuals, and that's what attracted you to one another, and you need to keep that. I also want you to never stop having fun with another. In the world right now, you can sit on the couch together, look at Facebook, you can get lost in others' lives. But I want you guys to continue to challenge each other. I want you guys to continue to teach each other. And I want you guys to continue to make each other laugh. Because I think that's what's important. And the last thing I want to say is this. I'm a true believer that marriage is not about finding the person that you can live with. I think it's about finding the person you cannot live without. And Justin and Erin, I love you both, and I'm proud to say that you guys found that person, and I wish you a lifelong of happiness. Amen. Congratulations.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's intermission. We'll see you next time.